So I'm making this Duncan Hines classic yellow cake. We will be putting icing on it, of course.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Not like this. I've cooked breakfast for us.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook breakfast. Probably should go ahead and get the oven preheating first.
Yep.
Probably so. 350. So, he wants me to go ahead and get the pan ready before I mix all this stuff. This is a bundt cake pan,
Mm-hmm.
non-stick.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our chocolate we're going to use. Regular flour, and then coat it with Crisco, and then sprinkle it with.
Oh, I'm not allowed to help you.
Okay. Oh, it's not a pantry item.
No, it's
Refrigerated.
yeah.
It's like icing. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I had to clean out my pan because it looked like there were several hairs in there from that brush. So I had to clean out my pan, and I'm starting over. This is what you're going to want to use, just for future reference. This does not pick up as well, but now for the flour, sprinkling the flour, I think I might know the trick.
Yep. So you do pay attention to me.
Water, cold water, room temperature water, actually. Feels pretty good. cup of water. Put my cake mix in first. Cake mix, 1 cup of water, three large eggs, farm fresh, and we have nesting bowls to make sure. You don't want to crack a bad egg into a skillet with other eggs, and it ruins all of them. So, I guess I could be cracking these eggs over here. So we're using 3 large farm fresh eggs.
Yeah. Does it say farm fresh on the box?
No. You can use regular store-bought eggs. Oil, 1/2 cup. Vegetable. I think canola oil and vegetable oil are the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's olive oil. Stop me if this is something wrong. Vegetable oil. Whoa. Okay. When you pour, you want to make sure you pour it all the way. Now,
Have you ever used a mixer before?
I don't know that I have. Low speed until moistened. Medium speed for 2 minutes. Is that right? Low speed for about 30 seconds. Medium speed until moistened for 2 minutes. So we're going to want to set our thing timer, because I'm going to get this right down to the second.
Okay.
Just because I've never done this before, so I'm just going to go off their instructions.
And so this is your first time using a mixer, huh?
It is, yeah.
Got all the attachments in there?
Yeah. So, I'm not even 100% sure how this thing works. That turns it on. Gives you higher speed. Okay. So, one thing I do know, you probably want to start on a low speed. And you probably want to start it after you've put it in there. Just if I had to guess.
You sure about that?
I think so.
Okay.
Make sure it's on low. Yeah. 30 seconds on low. I don't know, 2 minutes on medium seems like a long time, but I don't know, that's what it says. I don't know if they figure on using a KitchenAid mixer. I don't even know what is considered low. I'm assuming 1, 2, or 3 is low. Okay, that's my timer right there. So now I'm gonna go to 2. You gotta be able to multitask when you're doing stuff like this. So I'm gonna start my 2 minute. No, that's 2:30. Oh, I'm like over 2 minutes now. start 2 minutes, and we're gonna take it up a notch. But I probably need to stop about 15 or 20 seconds before that because I've ate up some time. Now medium is probably about right here.
Yeah.
Just looking at the numbers on this thing. And I'm trying to get it all the way around. Now what I just did there, you don't want to pull that up while it's running.
I'm surprised
So-
you didn't get anything on you.
So I did a little bit. So I'm thinking that starting it after I put it in there was probably the right move.
Okay.
Just going off of that. And I'm just working it all. Getting the sides. You want to make sure you're getting the side. Whoa, I keep doing that. You want to get the sides real good. I'm just trying to get the sides. Okay. That's looking pretty good, isn't it?
It is.
So we're coming down to time here in just a minute. The way I see it, you know, they put those times on the box for a reason. If you don't know what you're doing, Duncan Hines has told you about how long it should take. So I'm just going off their time.
Is this cake for the Sunday school competition?
No, this is for us.
Oh.
Turn it up a little, just at the end here. I want it to be good. You can't overbeat it. You can't beat it too much.
Oh, you can't?
Not on these cake mixes, I don't think.
You can't
I'm gonna
overbeat
stop it
eggs?
about right there. Oh yeah, you can overbeat eggs. So I'm gonna stop right there. Well, basically because it's been 2 minutes and that's
Oh.
what the box
Okay.
said.
Okay.
And everything looks to be well mixed, no
Okay.
lumps.
Yeah. Looks good.
You know, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna set this over here. And so they've got a time on here for a bundt cake pan.
Mm-hmm.
Are these bundt cake pans universal? So it needs to be the center rack. I think my oven. So really, you want it. Is that center? Is that on one more? Like that. So I guess you just pour it in here. This pan just sits right in there, I guess. You want to evenly disperse it, but that's not filling it up. I used the right amount of ingredients. I mean, I know cakes will rise a little, but it's gonna have to double.
What do you mean?
It's not filled up the pan.
Oh, it's not filled up the pan.
I know
Do
it'll
you think that
rise.
do you think that it's supposed to, or?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I know it will rise, but I mean, it's gonna have to double.
Guess we'll see, huh?
I guess it will. 'Cause we put the right amount in. I double checked that. Okay, I think it's ready to go in.
Okay, let's do it.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, I need to see what time I'm putting it on. 33 to 36 minutes. We'll always start out with the lower number, depending on how your oven cooks. Put it right in there. start out with 33 minutes. And put a toothpick in it to see when it's done. Hey Siri, start a timer for 33 minutes.
33 minutes,
I
starting
don't know how
now.
to turn it on this oven, the timer, so. Insert it in the center, it comes out clean. It's looking pretty good.
Looking good?
Yes. Check it. All right, so. Oh, my glasses are fogged. Wow. Oh, it looks great. Smells good. It's crackling.
Perfect.
Boy, I think that's good right there. Look at that. All. You want to check all areas. Deepest part. Look at that. Clean. It's done.
It's done.
Cool for 15 minutes. And then remove from pan, cool completely. And then frost it.
All right, we'll be back in 15 minutes.
All right, so the cake has cooled.
Okay.
So now what we're gonna do, you're gonna flip it. Woo! Wow!
Not too bad.
Better not. It's still a little warm. Our cake has cooled. So we're gonna put some whipped chocolate frosting on it. Frosting knife. So this says it's easy to spread. So I think I'm gonna be pretty good at this part. Yeah, I'm trying to work with a method here. All right.
How is it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Not bad. pretty good. You should try a piece and see what you think.
Go.
That's pretty good.